Endomines is a Finnish gold producer, so we have existing production in Karelian Gold Line, and we also do a lot of exploration in the area. So we have existing facilities. We have one underground mine, two open pit mines, and then we do a lot of exploration in an area that we call the Northern Gold Line and the Southern Gold Line. The Karelian Gold Line is very similar to, for example, Kalgoorlie. It's a Archean greenstone belt, so there is a lot of potential, and we own the rights for the area. So we have very large area, 40 kilometers long, a few kilometers wide, which belongs to Endomines. Our strategy has 4 key points. One is that we increase the production levels each year. That's very important. We have a production facility where there is free capacity, so we can increase the production without investments. The second point is that we perform a lot of exploration. We want to increase the resource base so that then we can take the company into completely new level. And I will show a little bit later that we are on a good way to actually do it. We also have some assets in the USA which are not part of our core strategy, so we want to divest the assets. They are in Idaho and Montana. There is 7 assets altogether. And then ESG is very important for us, so we want to do things right, take care of the environmental side, people, and our partners and people that live close to the mine site. If you look at the last 2 years, we changed the strategy in 22, and this is the last 2 years, 6 months figures. So from January to June, the revenue has increased from 5.6 million to 13.1 million. The EBITDA of the production facility, that has gone from 0.2 million to 4 million. So we have a 31% EBITDA rate. And then on a group level, the difference is even bigger. So 2 years ago, we were highly negative, and now we are 1.9 million positive side. We are increasing the production each year, so that's the key. That's where the growth comes from. So 22 we produced 8,600 ounces, and last year 12,800. This year the guidance is 15 to 17,000 ounces, and we increase it each year. We are listed in Nasdaq Helsinki. The market cap is 80 million euros. That's the guidance we have given to the stock market. Somehow this doesn't work. All right. So there is also, like with the USA assets, we have assets that we are selling. So there is assets in Idaho, for example. There is one fully permitted mine where we built the mill, and we have built also the decline. It's an underground mine, and there is a resource of 144,000 ounces. So that's something that we are looking for potential buyers or partners. On the exploration side, we do a lot of exploration. We started it last year, and on the first year we got 72% increase in the gold resource base, and this year we have been doing a lot more than last year, so we are expecting a really healthy increase. Always the first year is most difficult because you have to define the places which have the most potential. This is a picture of what we call like a Southern Gold Line, and those we started to do exploration last year, and those black dots, they are actually in scale. There is 150,000 ounces in the black dots, and all those orange dots, they are air core samples with gold. So there is a lot of potential, and currently we are doing exploration to increase the size of the deposits, and we have also started the permitting to get this area into production. Here are some of the results from last year. So really excellent results. We got 18 meters, 5 grams per ton. There is also silver, some copper, and so on. 10 meters, 17.4 grams. In the same hole, we also had 4 meters, 6.77 grams per ton. 5 meters, 8.3 grams per ton gold. So very nice results, and there are also longer intersections with a little bit lower grade. For example, this 31 meters of 2 grams per ton gold. So there is a huge potential in the area. We drilled last year. In this area, we drilled approximately 70 drill holes, and I think 65 had gold in it. So there was only a few misses. The vision for the company is that we continuously perform the exploration and permitting so that we increase the resource base. Then on the other hand, we have the existing production facility. So each year we increase the production. We can double it from current level without any investments. And then in 5 years' time, this Southern Gold Line will be in production, and then we increase the production to 80 to 100,000 ounces. So take the company really into completely different level. We have done the permitting in this area for 3 times. So we have 3 different mines. So we know exactly how it should be done and how it can be done. We are also designing a very world-class mine site with no CO2 emissions, with clear water, what is discharged from the mine site. We have plans that we build this visitor center where you can see online actually the measurements. What are the CO2 emissions from the site? What is the water quality, if there is any discharge? So it's going to be very open and transparent for the people who live close by. We are in a nice area. We have a strong support from the local people as we have been there over 10 years. So why do we think why we are here is actually to look investors in this part of the world. We have been very focused in Finland. Over 90% of our owners are Finnish, so we haven't done marketing abroad so much. But we see that there is a huge potential. There is, first of all, in this Karelian gold line, there seems to be gold everywhere, and so it's really potential to grow the resource base to much larger in size what it is currently. Finland is a nice climate to invest in. The government is very stable. It's predictable. There is good infrastructure, roads, electricity, and so on. So it's very good place to make investments. We have an existing facility where we can increase the production without investments, so that's very good. So we can, from current level, we can approximately double without investments. So we just need to increase the ore production from the mines, which we are doing each year. The gold outlook is very strong, as everybody knows. There is the world is really in an interesting situation. Unfortunately, there is Israel shooting missiles to Iran and so on, and presidential elections in the USA next week. And Fed has started the interest rate cuts, so there is really a strong outlook for gold. We have very experienced management team. We also have very strong owners. We have very wealthy Finnish families who own close to 50% of the company, and that brings the security. Like when we started the transformation, they supported us during the financing. Currently, we finance ourselves with the production. Thank you very much.